Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K24 with the New York Knicks. My NBA games. If you're new to the live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to create my thumbnail for my live stream. There we go. Just use that. Done. Alright, go. Yeah, good. And save. See what it looks like. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, oh, let's see. Windows, party hats, windows, hit the like button. Okay, go. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
For the visiting Boston Celtics, at center, Kristaps Porzingis.
Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in the league.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That's from
proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Brunson. That one's wide left.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Tatum, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, the Knicks missing.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Drills it from deep.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump.
Man.
Even for him.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Get on your feet. Make some noise.
A new lineup here for New York.
For your Knicks City Dancers, let me hear you once again.
And here are the Knicks now. Still without a basket in the game. From the wing. Here's Hart. The shot off that time.
Oh, no.
Nice deep from Tatum. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Brown finds Holiday. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Now the Knicks with it. Down by 12. McBride. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Porzingis. From the corner. McBride can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Outside Holiday. Outside Brown. From 11 feet away. And the shot goes in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Holiday, a screen on Burks. Pass to Holiday. Here's White. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's McBride. No points yet.
Some of it's good defense,
keep
and some of it's just
balling.
poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
White can't hit.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Bogdanovich from long range. He drops it from range.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Outside White. Here's Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
And you can tell Bogdanovich is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
Here's Brown. The Knicks with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it for the Knicks. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Randall in for Bogdanovich. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Now here's Brown. Pritchard, no good. Here's McBride. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
And here's Brown. Here's Pritchard. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Celtics shooting a solid 47%. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for McBride. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Tatum passes to Hauser. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's DiVincenzo, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the shot's good. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket on the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Tatum can't hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Hart finds DiVincenzo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Because it's time for a t-shirt toss.
A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Hart. Bogdanovich has checked in for Anunoby. And it's Burks in for Brunson. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Burks no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For three. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Tatum. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter. For three, DiVincenzo. Holiday grabs the miss.
Hello.
Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You been, Derek?
No one near him. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Are you thinking
He has been a key
Johnson?
factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's DiVincenzo. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's
In a while.
tense.
In a while.
Pass to Holiday.
Good.
Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning,
happened?
Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they
Got a new
replenish as fast as
controller.
any team outside of maybe
Got the
their
edge.
rival Lakers. Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot
Nice.
stop him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Can't figure out the sensitivity.
And Boston calls time here. The
You
last
just-
few seasons, the
it's
Knicks
way
have had a
too
defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back
The
into
what?
the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
City dancer.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. 4th, Boston.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Bad.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to White. On the wing, Holiday. Buries it from 3. Holiday's got 19 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Outside, Brown. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Brunson finds Anunoby. That 3's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Brown kept alive. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Boston with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Brunson. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A dominating first half of play. And so, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top? Let's get into that first half of play. Drew Holiday looking like he is on a mission.
You always hear about Drew Holiday's defense.
And that's a wrap on.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Tatum. And at last, they get one to fall. Tatum's got 11.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
And Anunoby for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brown, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Come on!
Brunson against Holiday. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And the Knicks miss again.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Anunoby for 3. Fires hitting the triple. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
White on the wing, fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will
What
have
the
it.
heck?
And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. OG Anunoby, number 1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season. Taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Tatum's got room. The wide open shot is on the money. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside, Brown. And he lobs it up and finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3-ball. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Next up, they'll face
Oh
the
my
Hawks.
God.
That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. 1:44 left in the third. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Anunoby on the wing. There's the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston shooting just 36% in the third. 3-pointer. hits the trifecta. Pritchard's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And New York shooting a low 26% from the field. Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Pritchard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anunoby. And it's New York scoring again. The Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Tatum passes to Cornette. Offline with a 3. And New York shooting just 36% in the third. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McBride can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. And that one drops for him. Cornette's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Boston building a mountain of a lead, up 31. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Horford passes to Cornette. It's stolen. Here's McBride, hounded by Tatum. Shoots from the block. Nice D from Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And he lobs it up top. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wing shot on the way. Here's Hartenstein. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Tatum with it. Hart covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
33.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette, and he dunks it down.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Burks for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. And the Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Inside, here's Hauser. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Down low. The jump hook. It's good. Off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Pritchard. And the shot goes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Brunson outside. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McBride. Off target with the 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
To the middle. Cornette in the post. He's against Hartenstein.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
3-point goal.
Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Burks for 3. Drops in the 3. Burks has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Mikhailuk comes in for Tatum. Back to Tillman. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Mikhailuk, the pass to Pritchard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. The first one falls.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. For 3, Randall. No good. And here are the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. On the money from 12 feet away.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're home feeling good.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Horford. Here's Mikhailuk.
It's just a bad foul. You got to be smarter than this.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. 5 ticks left in the 4th quarter. Outside Robinson. And he drives in. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything...
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Alright, that's gonna end this live stream for now. If you're new to the live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.